Hi everybody on LinkedIn, I hope you are well. I have been so quiet on this platform because I've just had so much going on, and 2020 was crazy. I think for everyone it really flipped so much on its head, and I thought I would just quickly pop on and give you guys a quick update. I know quite a lot of people have been reaching out to me on here, and I just wanted to actually say hi and connect and share something exciting that I'm working on at the moment. So to start, I guess nothing has changed in terms of my passion for alternative legal services, technology, innovation and strategy, and it's still a very big part of what I focus on and what I really love to do. I have been consulting part-time in that space, but my real big focus at the moment has been in my coaching practice. So for those of you that only know me as a commercial and corporate lawyer, or for my expertise in new law services, I have also been coaching career and professional women for the last 5 years, and that space is really focused in on women who are looking to create balance and sustainability in their professional lives, to balance that obviously with their personal lives. And really the key focus there is without compromising on their ambition and their success. So there's a lot of work that can be done in that space, and a lot of tools and support that can be provided in that space, and I really think it's a really important space to provide support in, and it's something that I'm deeply passionate about, just because of my own experience in corporate and how I've also seen women struggle to sort of manage it all and keep all the balls juggling, and this sort of pressure that we put on ourselves to do that all perfectly. So that's what I've been focusing on, and I have been coaching for the last 5 years, and I've never really spent I've never given that space my full attention, and it's been such a lovely experience to really immerse myself in that space and support professional women across the world, actually, given the circumstances of COVID, and really deeply connect with just so many incredible women. So that's what I've been up to. And what I wanted to share with you is that I am actually running a self-value challenge, which is starting on the 22nd of February. I focus most of my content in on Instagram at the moment, just because I'm not very good at marketing, I guess. I'm still working on that part of my business. And a lot of the women that I serve are sort of between the ages of 27 and 45. So a lot of them are mostly spending their time on Instagram, and it's a really lovely platform to connect. But I really did want to share it on LinkedIn as well, because it is very much in support of professional services and professional spaces and corporate career women who are very ambitious, as myself, I guess. And yeah, so I just thought I would pop on here. If you do want more information, I will pop the link below this post for the Self-Value Challenge, but you can also follow me at Jax Hodgson Coaching on Instagram, and I'll also share that link. And really, in a nutshell, the Self-Value Challenge has been really focused on providing a really safe space for women to create some more substance in their self-value narrative. And why that's important is when we come up against really tough situations, either at work or in our personal lives, or we come under pressure, or we need to make big difficult decisions, we really need to be able to anchor ourselves first and foremost in the self before we are able to navigate those spaces really expertly, and to trust ourselves in navigating those spaces. And in my experience in corporate, I came across a lot of women really trying hard, really doing all that they could, and often coming up against this narrative of either not being good enough, so fear of not being good enough, or just having a really sort of unstable sense of self, so that when they came up against some of these things, they found it really tough to navigate and hold on to themselves. And that said, without value judgment, but I am really passionate about, I guess, empowering women to do better in those spaces and really provide sturdy leadership in the way that they show up at work and in their personal and professional lives. And so this program is amazing. So I ran it in November 2020 for the first time, and we had 46 women join from all over the world. It was absolutely incredible. We had people from the Caribbean, the UK, Australia, all over South Africa, obviously, the Seychelles. It was really the United Arab Emirates, like really all over the show. And it was just this incredible caliber of women coming together and being really authentic about some of the challenges that they face, and then doing some really deep self-reckoning work around how they value themselves. And this is, we're talking about self-value, not in reference to external validation. So that is self-value in relation to your internal narrative completely. So not about a role that you play, but what is amazing about you just by virtue of you being you. And then how do you take that into the world and really support your aspirations and dreams by showing up as you and really owning that and being proud of that in a non-arrogant way, because that also is an overinflated sense of self. So it's really about accessing that. So that's it in a nutshell. I know that's quite a mouthful. And if you want to reach out, please do with any questions, and please pop onto the link or my Instagram page. I will try and pop on here a little bit more often. But yeah, it is really lovely to connect, even though I really haven't been very active on LinkedIn. I'm so sorry for those of you that have sent me messages. I will try and get to it. Life has been busy. And if you're wondering, I am expecting another little boy. I haven't just put on a whole bunch of lockdown weight. So we are expecting him to arrive at the end of April, which is also super exciting. And that's my update. So would really love to connect, and let me know if you have any questions. Take care and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.